Akwaba.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's your boy Phylarwahn, the rap prodigy and the nation's empire. You know, I have a special guest here, and you know what I mean. Keep it locked, keep it secret, and keep it stay cool. So what's up? Let's get to her and know more. What's your name?
I'm Virtue Grace.
Okay, so I have Virtue Grace here, all the way from
Nigeria.
Omo Naija. You still waiting? You know what I mean? So, Virtue, when did you start your YouTube channel?
Okay, so I started my YouTube channel I activated it in 2017, but I didn't upload any content on it because I had a lot going on, you know, personally and career-wise. So I didn't have time to put any content there. I just activated it and left it. But then in 2018, October, precisely, was when I uploaded my first video. And it was just me pushing myself to, you know, start, because it seemed that kept postponing and all. So I felt it was time for me to start, to just take that, you know, bold step and start. So I started uploading content in October 2018, and since then I've been going on, and I'm loving the journey.
Wow. So with your journey of your YouTube, were you working also, like part-time job, like you had a paid job?
Yes. Okay, so when I started uploading in 2018, I had a job I was doing full-time. So it was a little bit demanding for me. But somehow, shortly after I started uploading content on the channel and doing that, I left the job where I was working. You know, things went somehow in the organization, and then I left. So I had to do YouTube like full-time at the moment, as at then. So it was a little less demanding, given that I wasn't doing a full-time job anymore. I was just now doing only YouTube. But it was a bit challenging that resources were not forthcoming.
Of course,
as expected. You're a YouTuber, you know how much we invest into creating content and making sure we bring something out. So the resources were the constraint at the moment. But then afterwards, I got another job. So now I have a full-time job, and I do YouTube as well. I like to say YouTube full-time because I do it round the clock. You know how it is.
I get you. So for this, I know she's a Nigerian and she's been to Benin. Can you tell us something about Nigeria? Like, you know, we want to hear something, like a gist from Nigeria. You know, tell us something.
Wow, that's big, because there's a lot comes out of Nigeria, like every second. A lot of gist. So I like, what gist specifically would you like to
in the
hear?
country, how the people, like how people like Nigerians receive visitors, you know?
Okay. So in terms of hospitality, Nigerians are very hospitable people, and I say this with every sense of humility, not because I'm a Nigerian, but because that's the fact. Nigerians are hospitable, and I dare say that Nigerians are usually more hospitable to, you know, foreigners and other brothers and sisters from other African countries that sometimes we are to our own selves. Like, we are more receptive to people coming from outside. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that's us trying to prove a point to people, or I don't know, but I just find it funny that we are so warm and receptive to others more than sometimes we are to our own selves.
Okay, so with that, what do you think about Benin? When you got to Benin, like, how was it? How was the reaction? Like, you know, like, what was the morale? You know, in Ghana here, when we say morale, like the feeling, like the vim you took to Benin, like, how was it? How did you feel?
Okay, so like the vibe I took to Benin. Okay, so that was, incidentally, that was the first African country I was going to. And I was so excited, really. I was so excited. It was a road trip. You know, Nigeria is very close to Benin. We share very close you know, borders. So road trip, I set out very excited, but on that road trip,
how many hours was
happened. A lot of things. Usually it should take like 2 to 3 hours max. But it was an eventful journey. So many things happened. Nigeria, Lagos traffic and all the craziness and all. So we ended up spending like about 5 hours on the road to get to that place. And then when we got to the border, we got drenched by rain because rain fell that day. So it was a lot. So by the time I crossed over, the excitement had died down somehow, but then I still got there with expectations, high hopes, explore the place and stuff.
Wow.
And I enjoyed the place. Honestly, I did enjoy the place.
Wow. So to my Ghanaians, I would say Benin and Nigeria. Which one would you recommend for Ghanaians first to visit?
I don't. Saying this might seem like because I'm a Nigerian, but I think it depends on what they want to explore. Benin is an interesting country. Benin Republic is an interesting country because there's a lot of history there. And for me, when I travel, I look out for history.
Sure.
I want to know more about Africa. I want to know more about our people because we share a lot of similarities, even though we are from different countries. We share a lot of similarities. So I would say if you want to visit a country that is somehow not really out there, but then there's a lot to explore, go to Benin Republic. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy it. If you want to go explore a lot of diversity, because Nigeria is a very diverse country. We have the north, the south, the east, and and the southwest. So there's a lot. The different geographical geopolitical zones give you different things. So if you want to explore the diversity that there could be in a country, then come to Nigeria. You are going to have that in abundance. So you have the Igbo in the eastern part, where you have the eastern culture, and then the different cultures.
So when you got to Benin, what was the first food you tried?
The first food I tried, incidentally it was rice. We got in, it was at night, so that was the only food close to where our Airbnb where we were staying. So but then they serve it with this I think that's what Ghanaians call shito.
Black pepper.
Not black, but not the black.
Yeah, it's green.
It's green.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's green. So they serve the rice. I asked for spaghetti, and then that sauce was added to it.
How was the food?
It was good. It was good. I did enjoy it.
What first food did you try in Ghana here?
In Ghana.
First food you took.
And that's just a few days back.
And you've forgotten?
I think it was rice too.
Wow.
Yes, rice. I remember when I landed at the airport, we ate rice.
Compared to Benin food, like the food you ate in Benin, which one? Choose one. How would you rate it? Okay, Benin out of 100. How would you rate Benin rice, the food you ate?
From out of 100, 100 being the highest.
Yeah. Out of 100 or out of 10?
Okay, from 0 to 10, 10 being the highest score. I would score 7.
Benin?
Yes, 7.
In Ghana here?
8.
Hey, Benin. 1-0.
No, but the food was okay. Wow. Because in Ghana I ate at a restaurant at the mall, so obviously you don't expect anything less. But the food I ate at Benin was just a buka by the roadside. So
oh really?
Yes.
So
but it was good. It was
good. That's great. That's great. Wow. So welcome to Ghana.
Thank you.
So I would say Akwaba.
Thank you.
I know.
How do I say it in?
Just say, if I say Akwaba, you say Yenia. Okay. Akwaba.
Yenia.
Let's repeat it again. Akwaba.
Yenia.
That's great. She got it correct.
Okay. Okay.
So keep it let's bring the interview to an end, and I'll end here. If you want more, visit her channel, Virtue Grace. It's your boy Phylarwahn, the rap prodigy and the nation's empire. Keep it locked and stay cool. More are coming. You know what I mean? What would you tell my people?
You guys keep it locked down here. Keep watching, keep supporting, keep subscribing, and doing all the good things you guys do on this channel. I love you guys. And if you wouldn't mind, go check me out on my channel as well, Virtue Grace. Thank you.
All right, guys. So see you in my next episode. You know what I mean. Keep it locked.